Good Monday morning from aromaG's Botanica. I'm Papa G, and it's time for tarot readings again. So I'm sure you've had some stuff happen over the past several days. Um, you've got questions you want to know about. What I'll do first is shuffle the cards and do a general reading for the for the energy of the day. See what's going on for everyone. Well, a few people come into the room. I almost didn't get in here having technical difficulties this morning. The camera's not pointed in the right direction. The first camera wouldn't connect and tried to do the second one, etc., etc., etc. Hope everyone had a good Easter. I don't know if you saw my post yesterday. Yes, people were trying to call my phone on Easter Sunday for readings. No. Your root worker takes off holidays too, just like you do. I've had people to actually try to call me on Christmas Day. No. Unless someone's on their deathbed, if your boyfriend's coming back, is not going to supersede Christmas. So I just can't believe people these days. They think, well, I'm off. Shouldn't you be available? No, Pamela. Living free and loving it. Just a heads up again. The YouTube feed starts after you begin talking. Lady B in the next room. How am I turning out in here? Is there a lag? She is typing and letting me know. I think what I mean is, do you see my voice saying the same thing as I say? Oh, good. Not a lag now, just in the beginning. Yeah, the other day there was an entire section of the live video, and it was the most important part that I wanted to go back and watch, was completely blurry. I don't know what was going on with that. Are we still on Mercury in retrograde? I think we're out of it, aren't we? All right, let's do the one card reading for the energy of today. It's the Devil card. All right, so look out for gossip today. It could mean all of y'all are just wanting to kind of get on people's bad side. I mean, the Devil card is about the ugly parts of ourselves we don't want to look at. So I'm reading something in the chat. All right, strange. But the Devil card is just about the bad parts of ourselves. So don't involve yourself in gossip. Try to look the other way when someone says something nasty today. You may go a little bit overboard. So the first question is Marisol with May I Have a General card? It's the Lover's card. Marisol, it's the Cups card, Two of Cups, which I call the Lover's card more than the Lover's card. So it's really a thing about partnership. So, team up with someone today or this week on a project. Could be a love interest, but a lot of times it deals with teaming up with someone. Missy S, good morning. Was my ex JR trying to wreck my truck on purpose? He didn't wreck it. I took it back just in time. Justice. The Justice card is about looking at things in a balanced, unbiased way. It can indicate. Let me pull one more card to go with this. I think maybe you might be going, based on your feelings. I think your imagination might be going overboard. So no, I don't think he was trying to do that. Let's see. Les, general card for the beginning of this month. It is April Fool's Day, by the way. April is going to be a time you're going to have a lot going on. You're going to have to juggle through a bunch of different things to get things done. But I can hear myself in the next room. I think they have the volume up. Let's see. YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, so you got to juggle a bunch of things at the beginning of the month, Les. If you get it all under control, you should be able to get it all where you need it. Let's see. Got a lot of chat about the beginning when we were trying to figure out the technical difficulty, trying to find the next question. What? Okay, Lady B put that out for us. Mercury retrograde starts on April 1st and ends on April 25th. You know what? Life was so much better years ago when I didn't know Mercury in retrograde existed. I think it's just because we now know it exists, therefore it is the problem. Jennifer Whitus, good morning. May I have a card? Jennifer, there are some things that you're not wanting to look at. You've closed yourself off from some situation. You sort of just don't want to hear it. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to feel it. Whatever it is, in order to move forward, you've got to open the eyes and open the heart. Lynn wants a general card. Lynn. It's the mice in Lenormand. Something is getting into your life and trying to eat it away. It's sort of like, this can be someone trying to take up your time. This can be someone trying to get in and want to, undermine you or something. So take a close look at your friends. See what's going on in that department. Amanda Tucker, could I get one card for this month? I'm curious about new stuff I'm working with. The Bear card and Lenormand. Whatever it is you're working with, make sure it's something that nurtures you. If it's something that really makes you feel good, you want to do, maybe helps others, then it's the right thing to do. Rose Lambert wants a general card for the week. That's a good, abundant week, Rose. Buy a lottery ticket. It's a money week. Either you're going to have a lot of work and it could even mean overtime, or go buy a lottery ticket. Inspired So, will I be able to get a new car from an actual name brand dealer? With a cosigner. I think with a cosigner. Yeah, maybe not on your own right now. I think this does mean you have to go through someone else, or go to someone else for a little bit more of a down payment to make it happen. A little bit of a loan. Just 1 second, and we're scrolling here. Aaron Finnegan, may I have a card for the month? So what's going to go on for Aaron in April? It's like fighting off competition. Trying not to look at what other people are doing, judge things based on what you want to do, when not what others are doing, and trying not to get involved in their mess. So other people want to drag you into their competition. Don't participate in it. Just compete with yourself. Missy. Oh, let's read it anyway. Missy, thank you. The lag you're talking about has been happening pretty much every day. You were talking, but we can't hear. It's only the beginning few seconds. Maybe I'll have to start coming on early and just talk but a bunch of BS until it kicks into gear. Um, every day, really. We're only on twice a week, so I think you only saw us the last Wednesday and last. We didn't have a problem connecting with Nikki last week. It kicked her out of the room, and I had to get her back in really quickly before y'all came on. I will contact StreamYard and say, "What's up?" Tori Herndon, morning. I have a card. I'm starting a new career. To start the new one, you got to end the old one. This may not mean ending a job. It can mean ending the way you look at a job, the way you look at a career, or any old habits you had connected with the previous job in order to make the current one more successful. So Elizabeth wants a general card. Elizabeth, that is an unusual screen name. Lacalage Ardizu. That is unusual. That is like more of a password, hon. What is that? I'd love to know how to pronounce that. But thank you for saying in the comment, this is Elizabeth. There's going to be some disappointments. This is often about heartbreak, but it can just be about being disappointed in something. So, you're forewarned. Maybe you won't be as disappointed. If you kind of know what this is about, it can help you head it off at the pass and maybe prevent whatever this disappointment would be from happening. Lori Holcomb wants a general card. Try not to be too bossy with people this week, Laura. You might win the war, but during the battle, you will drive off everyone who's your ally. So try not to be too bossy. Try not to be too upper management this week with people. Let's see. Maricela would love an overall general card, please. Maricela, you are the only person holding yourself back this week. Step out there, take a chance. You can tear off your own shackles. So it could be self-confidence. It could be listening to other people's chatter, but you're the only person holding yourself back this week. If you remember that, you can get out of that cycle. Megan Hatfield would love a card. I'm back to Lenormand. The woman card really just means you, because you're the person asking the question. You need to cut something out of your life. In order to get what you want, there's something you have to give up. It can also mean just cutting out nasty people in your life. But there's something you have to be done with in order to move on. Where were we? Ashley, can I get a card for the month? The Fox. There could be deception going on this month. Just keep an eye out around you for people who are, sort of wanting to pull the rug out from under you this month. M Lady, what do I need to know card, please, G? What do you need to know? You need to. It's either a different job, it's going back to school, it is consulting someone who knows more than you do. It doesn't always have to be a place. It can be a person, someone who, like I said, knows more than you do, has more knowledge on a certain topic, maybe you need help with something and you're hitting a wall, don't be afraid to reach out to other people. Anna, can I get a pull a card for clarification on if I will be victorious in a court matter? For that, I want to go back to tarot. Will you be victorious in a court matter? Haha, it says you will. That's a really good cup for that cup. Well, yeah, 10 of cups. Good card for that question. I can't talk today. I'm a little bit of pain. I did dig in the garden all weekend, and you don't realize pushing a shovel into the ground, digging holes over and over and over until like the weekend's over and the ibuprofen is trying to kick in. Sherry, will my finances improve? Yes. I think you have a plan. So whatever it is, activate it because it says yes. Lynn Smith, can I have a birthday reading? Happy birthday. I'd love some insight into this new chapter. Oh, Lord. Here it is again, 5 of Wands. It's a competition card. People think that it's like an argument. It's actually a competition. It can be a sporting event, but this new chapter has a lot of other people that are wanting to do the same thing that you're wanting to do, and you may have to compete to get what you want. Heather Hen wants a card for the month. Heather, just take this month and do things that make you feel grounded. The Queen of Wands, she's very intuitive. She's grounded. She's earthy. People come to her for solid advice. Take this month to do things that make you feel at home. Especially if you have a big decision to make. I mean, they sort of put your head in the right place when you feel grounded. Cara Louise, is this guy right for me? Well, possibly, yes. The Sun card. If he's not, he could be Mr. Right now, But so far, it looks like it would be a good relationship to pursue. Oh, Elizabeth says, it's my kids' initials. Wow, you have a lot of kids. Hello to all of them. Someone on Facebook said there was a major issue with Facebook and StreamYard last week. You're telling me. Misty wants to have a card. It's nostalgia week, Misty. This is about looking back at things in your past, usually with fondness. It can be reaching out to people from the past. It can also be about utilizing things that you've already learned in order to do something new. Let's see. Deborah. A general card. Please and thank you. Deborah Jean. Ace of Wands. It's the beginning of something new you're going to create. You're going to make something happen just out of nothing. It's like you have the tools you need to make something happen out of absolutely nothing, but what you already know and the skills you already have. Let me scroll down and see if Lady B's already kicked out this scammer. All right, this is a Grand Rising. My name from Abundance Goddess. My name is Bree. I would like a card for a general intuitive message from. Okay, I'm confused. Abundance Goddess. Um, I don't see any other messages from you. Are you asking me? Have you confused me with Grand Rising, who is in the chat room, and you're asking me a question? Because it doesn't sound like you're trying to get a hold of Grand Rising's attention to. I don't know what's going on here. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to skip you. It may have been translated, and it's lost something in the translation. So Abundance Goddess, let us know. Kat, did I miss anything? I'm off the phone now. You missed all sorts of stuff, Kat. We can't go back over it. It was just too shocking. The grumpy old witch. Could I could I have a general card? The moon card. There's just stuff hidden from you. It's all the stuff you don't know that you don't know. So what if you have some sort of thing you're starting? Um, do some more research because there's you don't have all the facts to help you make a good decision. Hello, Dawn. Dawn says she's just listening today. Danielle Tate would love a card, please. It's the Wheel of Fortune, meaning it can go either way. So when this card pops up, and things can just by luck just go either way, it's up to you to take the bull by the horns and make things go your way. So don't be passive this week. Be very aggressive towards steering things in the direction you want them to go. Desiree, will Paul contact me again? Right now, he's pretty set in his position. Maybe things will change. So if he's ghosting you right now, I think he will be for a little bit in the future. Hopefully, something will change his mind if that's what you're wanting to happen. Sadie wants a card for the month. It's something dealing with a man. And a bright future. Is there a new relationship? Is there a new man coming? Either you started in a new one, or you've moved into a new phase of your relationship, or he's coming. Some guy's coming. I've got time for a few more. Martha Martinez. April Blessings. May I have a card for the week? Ew, there's the damn fox again. All right, Martha. Look out for sneaky people this week. Or also just sort of walking into a situation that you really didn't want to be a part of. So it just may be a week to keep your opinions to yourself. It's like, don't even get involved in something that's going to go down this week. Shies, I'm Rosalind. I'd like to know if you can see me getting my tax money anytime soon because I have been waiting. No, I think they're not yet. Not as soon as you want it to. It's the mountain card, which is a climb. You're it may show up much later than you think it's going to. Not a happy thing. So don't blow all your regular money right now waiting for it. Monica Price. Happy April. I'm going to have a card for the month. Oh, lots of good opportunities are going to reach you this month. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's just like good things just falling from the sky, just falling into your lap. So some people miss those opportunities because they don't really pay attention to what's going on around them. So keep your eyes and your ears open this month. Let's see. I have time for just, let's say, about two more. I've already gone over it a little bit. Okay, Abundance Goddess. I was greeting you and asking for a card for General Master. Okay, that's where I got confused because you had said Grand Rising, who is someone in the room, who is not me. So, but let's get you a card. I don't know what's going on, but it's going to wrap up very quickly. If you have a question in the back of your mind about how this thing's going to go down, how's it going to work, it's going to wrap up very quickly, and then you're not going to have to do a lot of waiting. So, and then I'm going to spin the last one. No, and just oh wait a minute, Cat did a super sticker, and she's going to be the last one. Could I have a card with Plan A? Go ahead and schedule and start my medical program over. Or Plan B, stick with it and risk my insurance putting me off for 6 months. Let's let everyone see that because it's a longer question. So we're going to pull two cards instead of the normal like three, because we want a Plan A and a Plan B card. So, Plan A, Plan B. Unusual. Could I have a card with Plan A? Go ahead as scheduled. I don't think it's Three of Wands in reverse. So I don't think enough planning has been put into going into Plan A immediately in order to get what you want out of it, because Plan B is 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which means, let's go back to your question. I want to get this right. It will risk your insurance. So to me, the whole thing sort of says, do more planning for Plan A before you go with it. Stick with Plan B so you don't risk your insurance, which is money, which is a type of income, a type of abundance. So yeah, I think stick with Plan B. Hey, Alan, mine was skipped. Well, a lot of people are skipped because we only have a certain amount of time. When we get to the end, I skip. I always tell people, if you want to make sure you're never skipped, do a super chat, do a super sticker. I can't answer everyone in the amount of time we have. So everyone, get in here soon. Get in here when it begins. Or wait till Wednesday when Nikki Jean is reading. She'll be here at 10:30 a.m. Wednesday morning and 11:30 a.m. I will be doing these readings over on my Patreon. So, hey, Alan, come back on Wednesday. Try to get in early. We're here every Monday and Wednesday. And I'm there every Wednesday early afternoon on my Patreon. So we will see you all on Wednesday when Nikki Jean from Chicago will join us. This is Papa G with aromaG's Botanica. Bye-bye.